Bob Grigoni. At camp, I am known as Bulldog. I became a police officer in 1987. I joined the Newton, Massachusetts Police Department. I followed in my father's footsteps. The first year that they invited a large group of police officers down, we were basically invited to come to camp, and there was 9 of us that went down as counselors. None of us had any idea what we were getting into. An overnight camp on the coast with 160 plus kids, and then living with them 24/7 for a week. You have kids coming from all over the metro area. Most of them have never been away from home. A lot of them have never seen the coast. And so you're dealing with multiple issues. Part of camp helped me be a better father over time. My kids grew up kind of with camp also, so that was the interesting part. And the younger officers, myself at the time that went down there, not only were we doing camp type counselor stuff, and it was a transition from being a police officer, because now we're in a role where, one, they didn't know we were police officers at camp, and two, it's this mentoring role where you're seeing these kids not as suspects, not as victims, but you're seeing them just as kids, and that was kind of the beauty of the camp. I was a sergeant at the time in St. John's. A call came in that there was a young boy saying his mother was being attacked by her boyfriend, and they gave the address. When I pulled up a couple houses away, I saw Jabari, who was in my group, his younger brother Tavari, who was at camp that summer, on the sidewalk, and they had, it ended up being his younger sister, probably 3-year-old girl, by the hand. And I got out of the car and I got Bulldog, is what I call it. They call me by my camp name. And he was like, "Bulldog, Mom's in the basement. Marcus is trying to kill her." By Camp Rosenbaum, by being in the great class, Jabari got his younger siblings out of the house, found his mother's cell phone, called 911, said the address, got us there. I put him up for a life-saving medal, which at the time, then Mayor of Portland, Katz, awarded him at an awards ceremony, because I truly believe if he hadn't got the police there, his mother would have died that day. The vast majority of these kids are just awesome, and they just want to be kids for the week. And then they see that the vast majority of police are awesome. And we turn into kids for the week also, which is one of the best parts of camp. We get to turn into 10-year-olds. Every single one of us has the story. And I encourage everybody here tonight to find a police officer and ask them this story, because they'll tell you one. We all have them.
I belong with you, you belong with me.